Hello and welcome to episode number 18 of this Let's Play Songs of Syx here at HanniballNOR's YouTube channel. Yeah, there we go. So I do kind of operate two YouTube channels. One is called Hanniballshow and one is called HanniballNOR. And this is the HanniballNOR YouTube channel. Now, we are in Dire Street here at this colony here. I have been working tirelessly to try and figure out what the problem is. And I have gotten a bunch of comments suggesting that we should, not give them any fruit or vegetables because they only eat fish and mushrooms and bread. Yeah, sorry, a little bit of a dyslexic moment there. So, what we're gonna do? We're gonna go over our jobs here, and we're gonna be flicking off a bunch of them. So, for example, I don't think we are capable of maintaining the library, so we'll turn the library off. We do have some graveyards, and I do think we'll keep those, but they are probably not prioritized. Graveyard, yeah. So we'll put some prioritization in there, so they can go and clean up the dead guys. Having dead people flooding the streets is probably not cool unless you live in a necropolis, I guess, or whatever it's called. We don't have any laws. We do have a bakery. We're going to keep the bakery up and running because they do like their bread, and they also do like their brew, I guess. So what is distillery? Do they just make more of them? Or distillery kind of use fruit and coal and pottery? Okay, so it doesn't matter which one we have. This just goes with grain, and this goes with fruit. So yeah. Grain brewery is probably the best for us. We don't have a charcoaler. We do have a metal smelter. We'll switch that off for now. We also do have a weaver. And I do wonder if we would like to keep that on. Because we can use the fabric to make clothing, right? So, workshops. We're gonna need a carpenter. I mean, we only have one tiny little carpenter, so it's probably not like the best place. Paper maker, we can turn off. We don't have a masonry, we don't have jewelry. We don't have a pottery maker yet. We are gonna keep the textile here to make clothing from fabrics, and we also gonna be making clothing from leather. Toolsmith we don't have, weaponsmith we don't have, ration maker we don't have. Then we have the extractions. We're gonna definitely need the woodcutters, right? We're gonna need the coal miners. We don't need gems, and I'm not quite sure if we're gonna need the iron. We kinda do though, but I mean, we don't have workers for it. And then we kind of also need a stone mine, but we could potentially reduce the amount of workers we have here. Alright, that was the extraction. And here is the farmer. We're gonna keep the fishies. We're gonna be turning off the hunter, because they're just gonna provide us with pelts and meat, or potentially eggs if we hunt lizards, or well, they're actually gonna maybe we'll keep it up. Anyway, the fruit farms, we don't need them. As we don't kind of eat the fruit. They probably do eat the fruit, but they do prefer eating mushrooms and bread and fish and so on. So we're gonna try and just go ahead and provide them with that. Grain farms we're gonna need. Could potentially turn off one of the grain farms here. Let's see. We did have one way up north, so this guy here, we'll turn this one off. So that is up here with the mine. Okay. And then vegetable farms, we don't need vegetables for anything, so we'll just turn them off. We are gonna keep the livestock here, and the reason is fairly simple. We're gonna be making leather, which we're gonna be converting to clothing, and then we're gonna sell the meat. So meat is gonna be our primarily, like our primary export, I think. Yeah, we're also gonna keep the ox pastures. Then we have the cantina. Wait, no, sorry, eateries. So we have one over here. I do think we're gonna need them, to be perfectly honest, to keep the happiness up. So we'll keep those. And what do we have here? We have no flat house. We have a bunch of dormitories. We don't have any chambers. We don't have any bathhouse. We do have some wells. And I wonder if the wells... Let's click on a well here. Yeah, currently serviceable, available, 8 out of 8. So didn't we build another well down here somewhere? So I'm not quite sure how that works. Is it like 8 out of 8 that is free, so 8 people can go and use the well? Or is it like they already have 8 spots here? Who knows? Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Alright, and then... Did we do the thing here, the priorities thing with the graveyard? Okay, let's see if we can keep the people a little bit happy now. We're gonna be also selling meat. We're not gonna sell grain anymore. We're gonna sell a little bit of meat. And we could probably just sell the vegetables and the fruit. Yeah, so we're not gonna be selling anything else. Yeah, that seems good. Alright, let's see how this turns out. If this goes completely bonkers, so we are now at 55% targeted happiness, or projected happiness. So let's go ahead and see. Oh gosh. It already went down. Oh, it's going up again. Can we save this colony, my friends? Can we save it? It would be very nice if we could. The projected happiness is going up. So we're doing something right here. We're definitely doing something right here. I would imagine people would be unhappy just seeing like this crossroad here. There are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead people, 6 dead people just in a little street here. So let's see. Here is the projected happiness going up. Yes, it is. Okay, we might have saved the colony, folks. We might have saved the colony. It's just me who has been very, very stupid. What is this? Is this just like a couple of legs? He really must have been brutally killed. What I do think we're gonna do, I think we're gonna reconstruct this room. Yeah, just take it away. Just all of it. Yeah, so we're gonna focus on building up these mushroom farms here. We might want to consider putting in more workers at the fish farm here. I also think we're gonna have to look a little bit closer on our priorities here. Graveyard, grain brewery, textile, carpenter. Oh. I wonder if we should just remove all the things that they can kind of just figure out by themselves. So graveyards, since we are having so many people being killed and dying for who knows why, we're gonna have high priority on the graveyard. Bakeries, we're gonna have a high priority at. How many potteries do we have? We have quite a lot, so it would be nice if that could have been a thing. But I think we'll just set it down to 0. Would be nice. Let's just set everything down to 0 and just focus on the things that are like super important right now. Don't minus me, please. There is some more stuff here. Ox farm, we'll do that. Eateries will go down to 0. Lavatories. Warehouses. Export is depot. Yeah, we'll just remove all the priorities here. Alright, so the only thing they are kind of focusing now is yeah, so now they should try to spread workers out across everywhere now, right? Of people working at the fishery place. Yeah, so they're gonna try to allocate some people all over the place. I think that is better, but we'll see if the happiness is. Oh yeah, it's definitely raising up. It's definitely going up. I wonder if it also has something to do with work, because if we look at information here, or was it information, properties, traits? I think there was a spot where we can see what they like to do. Is this what they like to do? Retirement age? No. No, here it is. So let's slow down speed again. We don't need to go to a completely halt here. So they don't like working in the mine. Well, they don't have any extra skills. Fulfillments. No, yeah, so they don't get any happiness bonus for working in a mine. That is probably how oh gosh, they're getting 50% fulfillment for working here. They're very good at trading, so the people working at the trading depot here, he's gonna have a good time, and also the people on the import and export, they're gonna have a good time. The woodcutters are... let's just see here. Janitor. They don't like janitor work. But it has to be done. And same with the coal mine. Wasn't there a coal mine here? Is this ore mine, right? Yeah, ore. Yeah, coal is here. Yeah. So, they don't like building here. Miners... can we like... yeah, worker fulfillments. How this subject feels about its current work situation. Different species like different workplaces. You can set the order on how your workplaces should be filled in the species. Yeah, so we can say, for example, if we put in a bunch of Dondorians, for example, because they like different things. So let's go down to Dondorians. So, for example, they like carpenter. Yeah, they love being a carpenter and making paper and all sorts of workshops here. Smithing. They really don't like being in a mine. Alright, how about you? Do we have anyone enjoying working in the mine? No? Okay, so I think it's the same with the janitor. Nobody likes it, but it has to be done. That's just the way the cookie crumbles here at the channel, I think. Projected happiness. Yeah, we are doing it. We are now officially doing it. We are getting happiness up. Oh gosh, I was so worried about this. Projected happiness is now up to, yeah, it's kind of 78, 79. We might actually have saved our colony. Oh gosh, 80? Alright, now I think we have done something better than I would have anticipated. That probably means we're gonna soon see more immigrants arriving. Now, there has been like Jack, the developer of the game, he has put out his plan for the next update, and that is gonna be involving baby makings. So let me see here if we can go into his into the Discord channel here and have a look what he actually said, because this is freaking fantastic. Was it devlogs? Yes. So what he said: plans for version 59, added support for more texture. Yeah, there is a bunch of like text fonts and such that I think he's struggling a little bit with when it comes to you know, some Asian languages. Changed mod structure, so a bunch of new mod things which I have no idea about. Mod infinite file can now contain individual keys. Yeah, this doesn't say anything. So there is a bunch of stuff for the mods, I think, that he will plan to integrate. And then comes the fun part: new procreation rooms that let you make new citizens, breeders for Cretonians, nursery for men, and hatchery for the Garthemi. Yeah, the Garthemes. And then under, it's the best line ever written in a plant patch note, or, you know, a plant update. Requires food and work for producing children. I kind of feel we're also going to need a bottle of wine. That's just my 2 cents on the matter. Immigration now is based on your kingdom's population. So we can also build wonders for race species. I don't know. So for example, Dundorian would perhaps have like a large hammer, or I don't know, some sort of large statue to some sort of Dundorian king, which of course is going to be me if that is going to be the case. But anyways, I'm really looking forward to the next update. Maybe we will not be relying ourselves too much on immigration, because immigration is the only way we can get more people into our colony. I wonder if we should also suspend this room here now. So I really do hope this means that we kind of have saved our colony. Even the numbers of deaths is going down. Yeah, we had a lot of dead people. I think we only had like 2 or 3 people that were buried here, and now the cemetery is completely full. My oh my. Where's the other cemetery that we have? We don't actually have a cemetery over here. That is something we might have to look into. We also have only 1 stone left in our entire colony. Oh, hello, what happened here? Oh, heat exposure. Now, that's not good. So they're gonna have to travel. Yeah, I think that is gonna be potentially a problem. What the amount of people that is dying. Wait. Do we have them automatically importing new people? Population. Yes, we do. Alright, I would like to see for myself. Yeah, so there we go. We're going up to 103. Somebody died, so we're back to 102. Alright. I kind of feel this was a... Yeah, look at that. Oh, so good to see this. +1. Get in here, my friend. You too, get in here. Oh, man, this is nice. Alright. So, we're just gonna have to kind of follow it a little bit Slavic. The way we kind of do it, so we're gonna have to... Yeah, so they don't gonna eat vegetables, and if they do, they're not gonna be happy about it. Okay, so that means colony saved. Colony saved. Kinda, hopefully. Let's just see if the projected happiness... I kind of feel... Is it stabilizing? Is it going up or down? 6... 87, 86, 87, 88, 89. Yeah, okay, I think it actually is going up. Okay, that is fantastic news, folks. Still a little bit worried about what we should do here, then. Because eventually we're gonna have to turn... Yeah, like these. We could probably just destroy them flat out, just delete them. So we can use those fruit to, you know, sell them or whatever. Probably also means we can't remove this fence here if we just click on the right thing. Alright, cleaning up our mistakes. There we go. You were also a vegetable field, so we'll delete you. And in the future, if we ever get to the point where we need fruits, for example, to set up a vegetable farm, we could always just not delete room, remove. There we go. We can always just import some stuff, right? So we'll delete you as well. These bits here. Let's just get those 4 in there. Oh gosh, are we actually surviving here? Remove. There we go. Okay, I had like a cat that is kind of sneaking around here a little bit on the desktop. So so if you hear anything weird, it's not me. Well, it could be me, but it's probably the cat. It's probably the cat. Alright, so delete. Nope. Remove. Yeah. That's a weird thing with this game. I really have like no muscle memory to kind of remember where I have placed my my buttons. For example, if I'm looking for... Now, let's say, for example, the fishery. So I'm going to have to sit here and like, oh gosh, where was it? Was it under service? No, it's under agriculture. Yeah, I don't have any muscle memory like that for this game, which is a little bit wonky, but we will get used to it. Because I think the buttons were kind of turned around before. Oh, they were a little bit more on this side. At least it feels like it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So, what do we need here, by the way? We need 2 pieces of iron. And we're probably also going to need a whole lot of wood. So we'll... By the way, we do have 200 wood. It would be nice if they could have built this, but then again, we don't have any workers to actually do the job. Wait. Look at that. Another fruit farm. So let's remove that. And the fences here as well. Like so. And how much clothing? We had 67. Vegetable farm, you can go. Vegetable farm, you can go. Fruit farm, you can go. I think we did all of this because we were very, very low on food in the beginning of the game, so they just had to eat what they could get. I also wonder if we should remove this. Let's remove that as well. I mean, it doesn't hurt to change stuff, right? Change things up a little bit. I think we'll also remove that guy so we can make the road a little bit more interesting here. It's been a while since we have done any road work here, so we'll do something like that. This looks weird. Let's get you here then. And then we can have a road coming in here. Probably gonna have to make something interesting down here. Probably. Now, our problem is going to be that we don't... Oh, hello, 16 people. Oh gosh, look at that. Oh, we are so close to kind of recuperate how many people we need here. Oh, this is nice. I think we're gonna start adding in more people in the fishery dock here. because we don't have much food. We don't have much food. Alright, slow down a little bit here. Are we, by any chance, giving them extra food? Food. Yes, we are giving them double rations. We don't want to do that. I still believe, I mean, we have a projected happiness of 100%. So I think we can do that. And also we did something with the retirement age, if I'm not completely mistaken. And that's not quite the afterlife, but, you know, right about there. Retirement age, yeah, we're going to be reducing that to, yeah, they're going to just work until they die, basically, yeah. Welcome to the welcome to the tribe, I guess. So, only 17 workers that we need now. And hopefully, we're probably going to keep an eye on this. This is probably going to go down a little bit now. Projected happiness is going down, but hopefully not too much. Maybe we only have 19 fish left. That's not a whole lot. That is not a whole lot. Oh, there we go. 5 new people. I mean, we were almost up to 170 people. Wasn't that our maximum? I think so. We could also cut some trees. So if somebody has any spare time, you can go and do that. Seems like some of them actually do have a little bit of spare time. So that's good news. Take a little bit here as well, because we're gonna need more wood for this. And yeah, we definitely don't have enough workers here. We'll do 20 here. I mean, we only have 13. Yeah, we don't have a lot of fish left. But we have 200 pieces of bread and 29 mushrooms. So hopefully they will get a little bit more of a balanced diet. It's so weird that humans kind of are so into mushrooms, I would say. Yeah, I think we are good now. We could probably just sell all the meat. Just sell all of this. Oh, there comes the vendor with more mushrooms. Just in the nick of time. Now we're gonna have another little problem here. By the way, what is the projected happiness? It's still growing. That is good. That is good. So it's very important, I guess, to have high happiness. 20 fish. It would be nice if we could have made a surplus here, wouldn't it? Oh, there we go, another one. Let's get you in. So we're just missing 12 people. 12 persons that don't have a job, and look at that. Look at that, my friends. One died of cold exposure. Oh. Well, it was cold, minus 45 degrees. That is rather cold. I mean, the water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius, if you kind of use the Celsius. And yeah, we think this is Celsius. Alright, we're just lacking 8 people to actually get a surplus of workers. Because that means we can start building, or continuing building, our colony. Oh, one died, so. I also wonder, was there a way we could see on our good lists? So I was kind of thinking here. It's -6 construction. So it would be nice to see how many we are using for maintenance. That's 25. Consumption 15. Oh, 21 new people. There we go. There we go. We are officially not dead. And I think we are gonna end that on end this stream, end this video on a happy note. For once, I wasn't actually certain we were able to be able to turn this around, but it seems like we have. It's just me who has been silly playing this game. So yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, there is a subscribe button, and there is a like button, and there is a comment section. Interacting with all of those, they do help us fight the pesky YouTube algorithm. So again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care, and keep smiling.